Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for September 16th, 2016. Work has been a little killer on me today, so I'm starting this a lot later than usual. We have several 6:15s, which is barely above the starting point that you usually see, which is somewhere in the 500 to 600 range, and a couple that are a lot lower, which tells me somebody lost drones. And some zeros. So, could be an extremely hazardous ship. Could be an both. We do have sensor, which is a nice option. It's not my perfect. My perfect is stealth. But not a bad thing at all. We have one infestation type on Military B, which Military B should be a decent size. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Looks like we probably only have a few rooms. Now, we do have a decontaminate, and the last time I had a decontaminate, I actually had some good options as far as... Sorry. I had some good options as far as, Oh. Okay. Okay, one propulsion fuel. Last time I decontaminated, actually got a chance to use it, is where I was going with that. Now, the problem here is I need... R4, is the problem. The other problem is nothing is moving yet. That tells me... Normally enemies are in the center of the screen, in the center of the room, which is roughly where the room designator is. So R3 is in the center of the room. Unless it can't move, something should have moved by now. Oops. 3 is my lowest risk drone. It only has 70 health, which means that it'll be damaged. It'll be destroyed, if not... It'll be killed, if not outright destroyed, if it's a leaper. But a leaper should have reached by now. So what I'm going to do... I'm getting a bad feeling it's probably slime. Because I'm going to come in here. Asteroid strike, 4 minutes. 2 minutes in, there is a vent, which I do not like. Okay, I don't have to worry about the whole thing. I'm gonna go ahead and open D9. There's nothing else in that room that I need. Nothing. And this looks like it's probably going to be a small ship, so I'm going to go ahead and over here. Okay, that gives me the rest of the ship. I'm going to close D4. Unfortunately, I cannot safely check room 6 or 5 because of drone 2. I want 3 to be in the center of the room. I want 1 to be in the center of the room. I want 2 to be as close to the center room as you can get. I don't know what the infestation is. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is so nice. Okay. I want to spread out the chance. Okay, so I've got a good opportunity here. If it's slime, I'll find out as soon as something spawns in 2 or 4. If something moves into 7, then I'll be able to push it through into R3. Nothing yet, though. Is there a vent in here? Okay, that tells me it probably is a vent. That was room 6. Room 5 is clear. It is swarm. Just gonna put a sensor down. I don't have to worry about supplies because daily challenge, so yeah, this is going to be an easy ship. The only trick here, I need... Okay, I've got a minute. I've got a minute before 9-5 or 7. 9-5 or 7. Okay, I'm in 9-5 or 7. So, I've got to do this quick. This is where I do something stupid. Okay, got a minute, got a minute, got a minute. Well, got less than a minute now. Okay, 9-5 or 7. I do need to move R4. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. This could be bad, this could be bad, this could be bad. Whew, 9-5 and 7. Whew. My main concern there is for door 7 to bust open. I made it just in the nick of time that I could get out, even if it had busted open. It doesn't vent immediately, but it would spread quick. Everything's closed that can be, and I've searched the whole ship. I can actually, this is a good opportunity to show it off again. I can decontaminate R7. Because all it has is a radiation leak. So I've decontaminated R7. R7 is clear, R7 is safe. So that's a very good use for decontaminate. In the campaign, I haven't usually had a situation where it's valuable, simply because you're usually going to have a situation where a pipe breaks, and you usually don't see that. I'm curious, so I'm going to try this while I have an opportunity. Decontaminate. Let's decontaminate R9. Okay, so it is directly exposed. It cannot be permanently decontaminated. I've decontaminated it, but it's still flooded. So if something gets exposed to space and stays exposed to space, you can't decontaminate it. Okay. Well, so it is a fairly short ship. There is a huge risk because of where that asteroid hit for me, and I can definitely see if I was still trying to get to R8, if I was a minute slower, I would not have been able to get half of that ship. And if door 7 had blown open while I was still trying to get everything moved together, I would have lost so much. I would have lost at least drone 2, probably drone 1, if I was in the middle of all that. So I can definitely see how some people really got screwed. And it's flooded again. So I can definitely see how some people really got screwed. And like I was saying in a recent comment, all this organization can be different. It could be that you start with a swarm and not really having another room to go into, but the room layout's probably the same. You probably had 2 generators and maybe not the same power distribution, but close to it because you only have 2 generators. If you have any experience with that, if you want to compare, please leave a comment. If you like the video, please like. There's the swarm. I'm going to be vindictive. I'm going to be mean. I'm also going to experiment. So, bye swarm. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave this open for a little while. I'm going to close it now, because it has radiation in it. I want to see... what happens with this. Because the room was flooding because of space exposure. It is no longer exposed to space, so it is safe. But those strikes are permanently exposed to space. It's not just a one-time deal. So, that's good to know. That's good to be prepared for. Done there. Swarm is the enemy of choice. As some people found out, that can go badly. But, fortunately, not too bad this time. Everyone else said 615, so I'm expecting 615. 655? I got 2 scrap that no one else did. So, new score to beat, 655. If you haven't done yours yet, good luck. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.